Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the garden. You are looking at the poet's wife looking all good right here at about the 12th of October. Look at this little baby sending out blooms like nobody's business, right? Loving it. Lovely rose, 1 year old, planted bare root last season. All right, I hope you are all having an awesome day. We are in the garden today because we have to get things done that we have been putting on the back burner. I have known for a while that fall is coming, that winter is going to be around the corner. I purchased me some beautiful, oh, don't look at the messy garage, I'm sorry. Purchased some beautiful roses last year from a box store. Do you know how they sell the roses with the bare root, with the roots wrapped in that little plasticky sort of a setup? This is one of those roses that I bought, right? Look at this rose and tell me how absolutely awesome and how absolutely beautiful this rose is. Look at it. This little rose is Blue Girl. Okay, now this little angel is planted right here in a container, see? Okay, and we are getting close to winter. It is a bit later in the fall that I would have liked to be putting my roses in the ground. But guess what? I want to keep this rose. And the only way for me to successfully keep her over winter is if she is planted in the ground. This rose is rated zone 6, I believe zone 6 through 11, 6 through 9. And I'm sitting here in a zone 7. It is recommended that if you're going to try to overwinter any of your roses in containers, it's recommended that it be at least 2 grow zones below your zone, right? So ideally for me, maybe a zone 4 or 3. But to be quite honest with you people, I have never been able to successfully overwinter a rose in container. Right, so although be it a little bit late in the season, it is better for me to get her in the ground, right? Because that way she will have a chance. So we'll have a chance of coming back for me next year. And she's gorgeous, man, gorgeous. Can you believe I paid under $10 for this rose, people? I can't believe it. So, next year, right? Next spring, I'm going to go visit those big box stores again and see if I can get me a couple more. Put them in containers and see what we can do with them, right? Loving it. All right, let's take a walk here through the garden. Okay, this is where I'm thinking we are going to go ahead and put Blue Girl, right? I do know that I have underground utilities in this particular spot, so I will be digging very, very slowly and very, very carefully. Look at the butterfly. Oh, all right. I'll be digging very slowly and very carefully, but I think she's going to look. Oh, look at it. He came to say hi. Oh, wow. There are lots of little butterflies in the garden. That is so cool. All right. The first thing I have to do is remove the container. And of course, you guys know me, that the one thing I would be concerned about moving the container is what is living under the container. Naomi, what's wrong with you? Stop it. All right. All right, so if this is the first time that you are meeting me, hello, hi, and welcome to my garden, right? I'm Naomi, a newbie gardener gardening here in zone 6B/7A. And I am afraid of all things that creep and slither and crawl, and the potential of such things in my garden, right? So I say that to say that moving this container does present a bit of a challenge for me because I'm afraid of what might be hiding under there. And you would say, Naomi, why not just cut back the petunia before you move the container? My answer to that is I want to keep the blooms around just for a little bit longer because I really do enjoy the blooms. All right. Well, look at the purple daisies hiding under here. They're so cute. I'll bring you close so you can see them in a minute. Yeah, I want to enjoy the blooms for as long as I can. All right. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing under there. Wow. Ooh. All right. I don't think I see anything. I could be wrong, but we're just going to try to move it. I apologize in advance for any startled screams that might just inadvertently pop out. But all right. Okay, let's see. Oh, this cannot be a good view. Let me turn sideways. Sorry about that. You're seeing my. Oh. Oh, dear. Okay, hold on. That is going to be as simple as we thought. Right. Let's see. All right, I heard roots. I hear roots breaking onto there. Oh boy. And I think, who's this growing? I think this is my daisy. You know, I've got some purple daisies growing in here. This one has been growing under the, let me see. What are you? I think you're a daisy. Let me check. I have a plant growing under the petunias, so she had no sun. All right, let's pull it out here. Again, I apologize for the view. It's just that this is the only way for me to pull it out in this direction. There we go. Oh, and then my back is hurting me as well. All right. Oh dear. Come on. It's a simple container. It's supposed to be heavy. There you go. It's got a little petunia in you. That's hugging onto everybody. There you go. All right. Nothing jumped out at me, people. We moved it. All right. Let's see. There we go. She is moved out of the way-ish. It's warming up today. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. Good enough. I think that's enough work room for us to do what we need to do. All right. Let me see where I can tuck this petunia. Oh, wow. Take a break so that we can enjoy a bit more of the blooms. Yeah, here are the purple daisies. They were hidden by the petunia, so they did not get enough sun. Hence, they are leggy. And, really missing on that sun. I think I'm going to try to propagate these. Take some cuttings and bring them indoors to see if I can overwinter them. It'll be a nice winter project, right? Gives us something to do during those really, look at these, during those really cold, dreary days. We're not in the garden. Let me take you close so you can see them. Purple daisies. Beautiful, right? Love it. And they're giving me late season blooms. I like things that give me late season blooms. All right, next year, if I have it in the garden, I will plant them in full sun. So I think they really do enjoy that. All right, getting the camera back on the stand. All right, let me move the petunia as far away as all possible. Since I moved her, now I'm brave. Okay. Okay. All right, so she's not blocking the gate, so I can easily make a quick exit if I need to. All right, this is where I'm thinking of popping our little rose. Put up the grass. Trying to. Okay, this is again what my baby is looking like, an absolutely gorgeous rose. Now the section that I chose for her, I thought it got full sun. I was just standing there and I realized that it gets a little bit of morning shade, and I'm hoping that she's going to be okay with that. She will be in full sun after about 12. Right, but she is an absolutely gorgeous rose. Wish me luck. And lots of green thumb love and energy out. Right? I should have been doing this a bit earlier in the season, I kid you not. But it's better to give it a try now rather than leaving her to overwinter in a container where I know she won't survive, right? Okay. All right, Mama. How do we do this? I wanted you in nicely yesterday. Just putting my shovel in and out just to loosen those roots. Hopefully without breaking my container. Oh, she smells so good. You should smell her. She smells absolutely delicious. The container's moving on me. Oh, she came up, people. She came up. Let's see. She came up. Let's see if she comes up with a root ball. That will be perfect. I went as wide as I could. Oh my goodness, I think she's going to give us a root ball, guys. Now I'm wishing I had 2 shovels. Let's see. Alright, Mama. Let's see. Oh, I got a root ball. Look at this. I got a root ball. I don't know if you can see it, but this is an awesome thing to get a root ball. Alright, let me take her over real quick before it all falls apart. Alright, so we have her in the hole. I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited. I'm trying to contain myself. I'm very happy that we got a root ball. And it looks like I've got the hole size just right for her. Getting some cardboard here to rest on. Okay, let me see where we are. I'm going to pull you back just a bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see everything that I'm doing. Now I'm going to try to get the soil in. Make sure I have her positioned. I'm going to turn her outward growth to the outside, her taller growth. All right. And now I'm just going to get that soil in there. I'm on the ground here, guys, because I'm really trying to get this right. Ooh, she smells so good. Oh man, she smells so good. I wish you could smell her. Oh, she smells good. Okay, guys, here she is. The blue girl is in, and she is looking absolutely gorgeous in the space. Let me pull back so we can kind of see it a little bit better. How far can I go? There she is. Isn't she looking just absolutely gorgeous? Oh, all right. Now we need all of that green thumb love and energy out to this little rose because we would like her to survive, right? Again, I cannot believe that this was a under $10 purchase from Menards earlier this spring. I'm loving it. A healthy, beautiful, gorgeous rose. So we have to have 1 or 2 more of her in the garden. blooming here in late mid-October, right? What? Fall blooms. Look at this bloom right here. That bloom. Oh my goodness. Tell me you're not loving it. Tell me you're not loving it. We pull back one more time. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the hose on for at a very slow um, sort of a drip so that I can ensure that I have the entire rose watered. Again, I'm so excited that we got her out with a root ball. I think that's going to really help with her settling into the space. All right. What's missing for this little rose now is that we need to add some compost. I need to add about 2 or so inches of compost. In this case, I might just use cow manure to ensure that she's cuddled in and warm for the going into the winter months. I have not cut her back yet because I'd like to see what the rose does after a transplant. Now, more than likely, when you move a rose, right, all of these little younger tips usually fade away, right? Because you've severed a lot of those feeder roots, those really young, tender roots. Um, but I'm not cutting her back, people. I'm leaving her like she is because I want to see how much damage I did or how well I did in terms of getting all that root ball. So right now she's going to be watered in, and I'm loving it. I hope you're loving her as much as I'm loving her because she's gorgeous. Stop it. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous and she's a pleasure here. All right, so let's go ahead and I'll end the video here. All right, thank you for having joined me for yet another beautiful day in the garden. We worked with an absolutely gorgeous rose. Again, green thumb, love and energy outdoor baby. We need to see her again next spring, right? Loving it. All right, again, you are all absolutely totally and altogetherly awesome. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you what in the next video.